Okay, students, the last class completed fluid connective tissues. The fluid connective tissues once again briefly explains the blood and lymph. The blood, what is the blood? The composition of blood. So what is the lymph? How is the formation of lymph? Completed in the last previous class. So now we are going to discuss about muscular tissues. So muscular tissues. So muscular tissues, so origin. So muscular tissues origin in mesodermal origin. Muscular tissues mesodermal origin except Irish, ciliary body. So Irish, ciliary body, so originate in ectodermal origin. All muscles, so all muscles originate in mesodermal origin, except Irish, ciliary body is ectodermal. So ectodermal, mesodermal, ectodermal or endodermal, three germinal layers actually. Three germinal layers. First one goes to ectodermal, second one goes to mesodermal, third one goes to endodermal. Each one germinal layers, some type of the body parts originate in the embryonic stage. So muscular tissues originate in mesodermal originate. So mesodermal originates in the muscles. So muscles ne, so three main characters. Excitability, first one. Excitability. Second one goes to conductivity. Third one goes to contractility. So excitability, first one, three muscles, three main characters. First one goes to excitability, second one goes to conductivity, third one goes to contractility. Excitability means so any anxiety, so in the satin and lungs. And conductivity, so conductivity mean body posture is formations, body structure is formations. Next contractivity means the shorten and long. The shorten and longs, so this contraction and relaxation. The contraction is the shortened, the relaxation is the elongations. So shorten and elongation of the body postures and any others. Main functions of the muscles, the contraction and relaxation. The main functions of the muscles, the contraction, relaxations. Main three important characters of the muscles: excitability, conductivity and contractivity. So muscles, so muscular tissues in the embryonic stages are mesodermal in origin, except Irish and ciliary body. So ectodermal in origin. So this is the muscles. So muscles the red color and white colors fairly observed one questions. So muscles the white colors or red colors. Muscles show the red colors because the muscles the pigment is present. So pigment is which type of pigments? Myoglobin. So red blood cells RBC is present in the red colors because hemoglobin. Muscles in the red colors because the myoglobin. So myoglobin is present all types of the muscles in the red color because this is the myoglobin is present. Any type of the muscles in the red colors, which type of the muscles in the red colors, so automatically red colors myoglobin is present. So myoglobin is absent in the white color muscle fibers. So almost 99% of the so muscles in the red colors because the myoglobin is present. The study of muscles is called myology. The study of muscles is called myology. So myology. The study of blood is called previous class hematology. The study of blood is called hematology. The study of muscles is called myology. So myology is the study of muscles, from a number of muscles. How many number of total muscles? 639 or 640. 640 is according to NEET books. 640 is according to NEET books. Before the NEET books 639s. So now the NEET books, following the NEET books, 640 total number of muscles. How many number of muscles total? 640. The 640 total number of muscles. This type of muscles in the total, the study of muscles is called myology. So myology is the study of muscles. So myoglobin is present in the all muscles in the red colored muscles. The importance of the muscles in the three main characters: excitability, conductivity, contractivity. So this is the introduction of the muscles. So muscles, so mainly muscles in the muscle fibers. So each one muscles in the so many number of the thin muscle fibers is present. Thin muscle fibers. So many number of thin muscle fibers. So this is the muscles. So muscles in the each one muscles, so many number of thin muscle fibers. So this is one type of the, so this is the one type of the muscles. So muscles in the thin muscle fibers. Thin muscle fibers. So thin muscle fibers, each one, so bunch of, so some number of bunch of muscle fibers is called, so this is the one type of the muscles. So these muscles is surrounded by the, so one plasma membrane. So muscles outer surface are covered by the plasma membrane is absent. The plasma membrane's name of the plasma membrane is sarcoplasm. So sarcoplasm, sarcolemma. So sarcolemma. So this is the muscles. Muscles in outer surface are covered by the plasma membrane is called sarcolemma. Sarcolemma. So muscles inside the cytoplasm. So cytoplasm is present. This type of the cytoplasm is called sarcoplasm. Sarcoplasm. So sarcoplasm, sarcolemma. Sarcolemma is the plasma membranes. So each one muscle fibers outer surface of the covered by the one layer is present. This layer is called sarcolemma. So muscles inside the cytoplasm is called sarcoplasm. And so inside the muscles they present in the mitochondria. This mitochondria is the, so sarcochondria. 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 So the muscles inside the endoplasmic reticulum. So endoplasmic reticulum is called sarcoplasmic reticulum. Sarcoplasmic reticulum. Sarcoplasmic reticulum. So actually endoplasmic reticulum, simply ER. So endoplasmic reticulum, ER. ER means endoplasmic reticulum, actually an animal cell. Animal cell, inside the animal cell ER. So ER, instead of ER, sarcoplasmic reticulum. So instead of the mitochondria is the sarcochondria. Instead of the plasma membrane is the sarcolemma. So instead of the cytoplasm is called sarcoplasm. So muscles. So muscle fibers have sarcoplasm and sarcolemma, sarcochondria, sarcoplasmic reticulum. So sarcoplasmic reticulum. So some number of each one muscles. So number of muscle fibers. Number of muscle fibers. The clearly observed. Now we see the clearly observed. So this small and thin, the thread-like structures. Small and thin and thread-like structures. So this is the muscle fibers. So So muscle fibers, so number of muscle fibers, a bunch of muscle fibers, and one muscle is formation. So this muscle fibers surrounded by the plasma membrane is called so endomysium. So endomysium layer. So endomysium. So endomysium. So each one. Endomysium. Endomysium, perimysium, epimysium. Endomysium means muscle fibers. So the bunch of muscle fibers. So bunch of muscle fibers surrounded by the layer is called endomysium. So endomysiums the group of or bunch of muscle fibers surrounded by the layer is formations. This is also fasciculi. The fasciculi. The fasciculi is formation. So number of fasciculi. This is one type of one fasciculi. This is another one fasciculi. This is another one fasciculi. So number of fasciculi surrounded by the layer is formation. Surrounded by the one sheath is formation is called perimysium. So perimysium. And next perimysium. So this is the number of fasciculi. So this is one type of the one fasciculi. This is another one fasciculi. This is another one fasciculi. So number of fasciculi. So number of fasciculi surrounded by the one sheath is formation. Sheath means membrane. So one sheath is formations. This type of the sheath or membrane is called epimysium. So epimysium, perimysium, endomysium. Epimysium means so number of fasciculi. So number of fasciculi surrounded by the one sheath is formation is called epimysium. So fasciculi. So fasciculi means so this is a group of the bunch of so muscle fibers. Number of muscle fibers. One fasciculi is formation. The fasciculi surrounded by the one sheath is formation is called perimysium. So endomysium means so muscle fibers. This muscle fibers. So number of muscle fibers. The thread-like structures surrounded by the sheath is called endomysium. So three layers: endomysium layer, perimysium layer, and epimysium layer. So endomysium layer is the inner layer, perimysium layer is a meso layer, and epimysium is the outer layer. So middle layer, outer layer, and so inner layers. Three layers in the formation of the muscles is formation. So muscles. So muscles total muscles so number of the group of the thread-like structures, the thin and elongation thread-like structures. So muscles tissue. So how many types of muscles? Actually, how many types of muscles? The three types of muscles. The first one goes to the skeletal muscles. And the second one goes to the smooth muscles. Third one goes to cardiac muscles. First one goes to skeletal muscles, second one goes to smooth muscles, third one goes to cardiac muscles. So skeletal muscles, another name is the stripped. Stripped muscles or striated muscles or voluntary muscles. The skeletal muscles, another name is the stripped muscles or voluntary muscles or striated muscles. So see the another names, skeletal muscles, the stripped, voluntary muscles and striated muscles. And the third one goes to, let us see, the second one goes to smooth muscles. So total types of muscles, the three types. First one goes to skeletal muscles, they clearly observed. Second one goes to smooth muscles. Third one goes to cardiac muscles. The first one is the skeletal muscles. The skeletal muscles, other names, stripped muscles, striated muscles and voluntary muscles. And smooth muscles, other names. The smooth muscles, other names, involuntary muscles. Involuntary muscles. Involuntary muscles. Involuntary muscles. So see the smooth muscles, another name is the involuntary muscles. Skeletal name muscles, other name is the voluntary muscles. The cardiac muscles, the cardiac muscles, other names, not other names, only cardiac muscles occurs in the heart or myocardium. The first of all, so now let's see skeletal muscles. The first one, skeletal muscles. So skeletal muscles are stripped muscles. So skeletal muscle structures. Now let's see skeletal muscles. So skeletal muscles so the sarcolemma, this is nucleus, this is a dark band, the light band, dark band and light band alternate. The skeletal muscles, the long elongation and cylindrical. Skeletal muscle structures, long elongation or cylindrical type. Cylindrical and elongation and long. So long the skeletal muscles. The skeletal muscles usually occurs. Skeletal muscles usually occurs in skeletons. Skeletal means bones. So bones attached to the muscles is called skeletal muscles or stripped muscles. So stripped muscles, skeletal muscles, any bones surrounded by the muscles is called skeletal muscles. For example, this is the skeleton. The skeleton is the bones, the horns bones, so finger bones surrounded by the muscles is present. This type of the muscles is called skeletal muscles or stripped muscles or voluntary muscles. This type of the muscle structures long, cylindrical and elongation. This type of the muscles, so two types of the band. So the transverse band is formation. Alternate. So alternate one by one two types of the bands. The dark band and light band. The dark band and light band. Dark and light alternate one by ones along with the muscle fibers. So along with the muscle fibers and the skeletal muscles. So this type of the muscles, so nucleus is present. One or more nucleus is present. So this type of the nucleus is called multinucleates. So multinucleate. So multinucleate, another name is the syncytium. So multinucleate because this is one nucleus, this is another one nucleus and another one nucleus. One or more nucleus is present, any muscles is called multinucleate or syncytium. So see the inside the cytoplasm is called sarcoplasm. The sarcoplasm, each one muscles in upper surface of surrounded by the one sheath is present is called sarcolemma. So this type of the muscles important role, the works the role in the, so under the control, so under the roles, this type of the muscles under the conscious control in the skeletal muscles. Under this type of the muscles, the roles under the conscious control in the skeletal muscles. The skeletal muscles easily the shorten and contraction relaxation, quickly fatigue. The quickly fatigue and quickly contraction relaxation and quickly fatigue. So in the running, so jumping and running, sometimes they take some long 1 kilometers, 2 kilometers or 3 kilometers, immediately the fatigue, because they automatically the fatigue means lactic acid formation. This type of the muscles, the quickly relaxation or quickly contraction relaxation and quickly fatigue, this type of the muscles, the skeletal muscles, the long and cylindrical structures, the elongation of the muscles, the multinucleate and dark and light bands one by one, other bands in the transverse band in the, so one by one is the contraction relaxation, the shortened elongation of the muscles. In this regarding the skeletal muscles, the next class, the next type of the muscles.